Hello and welcome to our virtual third grade open house. I'm Mrs. Stewart.
And I'm Mrs. Carroll. Mrs. Carroll, I teach math and science.
And Mrs. Stewart teaches ELA and social studies. We'll both be responsible for teaching writing.
And both of us will be responsible for all of our students in third grade. Students will change classes at 11:15 each day. Our related arts begins at 10:10 and ends at 11 o'clock. Recess is 11:20 until 11:45. Our lunch is scheduled for 12 o'clock to 12:30. Students will alternate first block teachers every week.
So, what that looks like is the students will report to their homeroom teacher on the first day of the week, and then they would stay with that teacher. At our switch time, they would go to the other teacher in the afternoon. And we've been working on this, and it seems to be going okay. For your information, here's our related arts schedule. And just like in second grade and kindergarten and first, we do Daily 5 for ELA.
Our math component this year includes Singapore, which is a word problem of the day, using Singapore method to solve the problem. Saxon is our main curriculum, and we always use our Math for Today to give some extra support on our spiraling review.
So third grade is the first time that you get grades on your report card for social studies, and we cover two curricula. We cover the South Carolina history, and then we will also do core knowledge. And for your reference, this is what we'll cover. It's a lot. We love it, and we will learn a lot.
In science, we also cover core knowledge standards and our South Carolina state standards. This will also be the first year that science is a separate subject and grade for your child.
Just like in the past, we have our Hirsch projects, and we will start out the first 9 weeks with community service, and we will let you all know as those come up.
Our grading is a 10-point scale you can see on the right side of the screen, and it includes homework and classwork, writing, quizzes, tests, and projects. Our tests and projects will be entered in the gradebook twice since the preparation required is much greater.
So this is information from the state about literacy and reading, and these are the tools and opportunities for any students that need this information. We really shouldn't worry about that. I think we'll be good, but it's here for you if you need it. For ELA homework, our typical homework will be reading at night, about 20 minutes, and we have a reading log that we've been working on, and we will check that. And then also every day we have a different installment of ELA for today, and it's grammar, it's reading, and then on Friday we'll have just a really quick check on that.
For math homework, typically it would include approximately 15 Saxon math problems. We also will have access to a program called ALEX that will be rolled out in the near future. Students will be using that as another tool to strengthen their math skills, and we'll also be working on multiplication quizzes every several weeks. Science, typically the homework would include quizzes and tests, typically no written homework.
We will have vocabulary tests also, and science and social studies tests. So, of course, studying for that would also be homework. We have adopted a school-wide behavior, and as you can see, it's be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be problem solvers, and that pretty much covers it.
We do have a list of field studies that will be coming to you soon. Possible suggestions are Brattonsville, Catawba Cultural Center, Roper Mountain in Greenville, Adventure to Go, the State Museum, and some guest speakers. We'll have chaperones signing up on our Sign Up Genius, and it's a first come, first serve. Typically, we need about 4 parents per trip.
So I see that I typed this, and Miss Stewart's admitting to her first mistake of the year. Do you believe it? It shouldn't be State Museum. We will go to the State House, and I'll fix that on the slides. So we love it when we have a room mom or a dad or granddad, and one per room. Miss Carol and Miss Stewart would be great. We'll send up a Silent Genius, but you all will be our go-to people for help for events and projects. We appreciate you sending your kids to us, and we are looking forward to a great year.